Good morning.
Good morning.
Actual morning today. I was up at like 9:30.
I was not up at 9:30.
I prepped Stella's coffee.
What do you do to prep Stella's coffee?
Stella has such an issue with that. So what I do is I get up and I boil water.
There's already water in there. All he does is push the little lever for the kettle.
Yeah, but you know, the water takes like 10 minutes to boil. So when Stella
7 minutes to boil.
when Stella wakes up, all she gotta do is grind the coffee and then make the coffee. Yeah, I saved you 7 minutes, honey.
Well,
I'm so
usually
thoughtful.
getting the coffee ready takes the time it boils.
Don't diminish what I do for you, honey. I boil the water. Today, I think we might watch a movie and maybe
Not Avengers.
Not Avengers, so because they don't have a 12 o'clock showing, but then there are too many people. Maybe we'll get stuff for Stella's desk to upgrade it.
This is a lot of maybe plans that a lot of the time doesn't happen.
How's that coffee?
It's too full. I can't put the cap on.
Oh.
But it's okay.
Alright, how have you been? You've been here for a while.
We're in
All
the
the time,
woods.
yeah.
So I think we've decided on this one.
Have you decided, honey?
Well, you've decided that.
Oh, I think this is nice.
This is 1/2-inch birch plywood. This is this giant thing. Do you wonder how that's gonna fit in a car? Because I sure do.
Can we go get a cart then if we're gonna get it? You gonna pull it out? Oh look, it's recording now. Whoopsie. Hey honey. Alright, so now we're gonna mark out where we want them to cut it for us. I read online that this makes it easier and less likely to have mistakes, I suppose.
19.
You want 19? Well, you told me you were saying 18.
19. Mister's having difficulty. We're going to the cutting
Oh,
station.
what really sucks is if we cut it and then it didn't fit our car. Oh, that would suck. We did think this through, kind of, right? Is it exciting, honey? Very happy. See, that was nice. And he did a free cut. Because I'm a nice person. Yeah? We're done with Home Depot. You didn't see it, but almost didn't fit. Did not fit in our trunk, as you can see. It's right there behind us. Alright. We'll meet you back at home when we're gonna put it all together. I think we're gonna do it today. We'll see. See ya. Ooh, she's so. Stella's just finished cleaning the kitchen. That no oil anywhere. Do you want to make your table?
You said it only take an hour, but you haven't done anything.
Well, probably 2 hours. What do you got going on here, honey?
You're not helping.
Well, you didn't even get the one we're gonna use.
What are you doing first?
Clearing everything off. We're gonna have the timer going. It's 4:50, so let's say we started at 4:40. I think 2 hours from now we will have a desk. Hopefully. I'm very hopeful, but you know. But I'm probably gonna be wrong. What are you doing, Oswald? You look so confused. One table cleared, we got some workspace. Now we gotta clear off Stella's table, so we know what we're working with. This is one of the small drawbacks of living in a tiny place. When you want to change things around, you gotta make a lot of things messy. You gotta, it's pretty hard to just move things around in such a small space. We have Oswald over here.
So we're gonna be done before Jeopardy.
It's kind of freaking out. Yes, we will be done before Jeopardy.
What are you trying to do?
We're gonna put him into his newfound favorite spot, the curtain.
It's not new.
It's not new, but I
Then
don't.
one day we saw him in there. Well, we just lost him.
Well, it's hard to lose a cat in such a small space.
And he was just sitting. Well, he was like fully in there.
See, that's the problem. Everything is a temporary shift. When we crowd up the space as much as we can, and we only have, I don't know, maybe 10 square feet of space to spare, and you need to move a 10 square foot item into another 10 square foot item, and then you need to have another area to work. It's just, it's hard to do.
So this is my desk area with nothing on the table.
It's a problem for Stella because she can't sit here since it's at the cross brace here. So we're gonna build a regular table, and it's gonna extend from here all the way to here. So we got the wood here. So here, you have right here the type. Squished, and then you go to here. There's no finger space. It's smushed up against it. Wood is not going to be as forgiving as plastic, and the legs are going to be fixed, so it's not going to have as much play. They always tell you that you should measure twice, cut once. That's pretty good advice. What am I doing with this? Okay, there we go. It needs to be this depth. I could have just measured that. Okay, I'm gonna note that was very futile. Not useless, but I'm gonna say inefficient. That was not the best way to have done that.
What are you finding? No, that's not beautiful. Because your scissor cutting wasn't precise enough. You've broken out the cutting mat.
Didn't go in quite. Stella's doing her favorite part of the project, measuring.
Just your least favorite part of the project.
Okay, so we have our little left corner cut, corner drawn. We'll cut out 2 of them, and they will be the side support panels on both sides.
Mr. has brought out his micrometer.
Well, this is just quick and easy to measure depth. And you know, if I have the tools, you might as well use the tools. That's why you have the tools. If all you have is a hammer, then all your problems can be solved with a hammer.
Okay, so
Half.
you don't know how to use these. Oh, okay, well there he goes.
Oh, my line's at a different place now.
I don't feel like you hold these very nicely. He drew double lines.
This is why I don't do this. Oh gosh,
Oh my
what have I done?
God.
What have I done? What have I done? Oh no. What do you think I'm doing? You think I'm just like willy-nilly?
This isn't like you can go both ways. That's why it's on 2 sides.
Oh, it looks weird here, right? It looks like it's off. What have I done? Honey, can you just fix it? Okay, honey, your turn. Do you want me to erase that? It's okay, we're still on schedule. We're still on schedule for Jeopardy. Yeah, not so easy now, is it, honey?
No, I'm trying to correct your mistake, not mine. Honey, where'd you go?
I got a saw! This is a Japanese saw. So it has 2 different sides. One's a rip side, one's a crosscut side. That means when you're cutting boards, not particularly plywood, because plywood has the grains going on every which way. Or when you're cutting a regular piece of board, if you're cutting with the grain, you use the rip saw, less teeth. And then when you're cutting across, you use this side, which has more teeth. And it'll have a smoother finish. But what makes this different, it cuts on the pull, while American saws cut on the push. Are you ready to start cutting?
Well, you didn't tell me if you would do that.
No, of course not. 30.25.
Do you wonder where all the sawdust is going? It's going straight to the floor.
Huzzah! Piece has been cut. Oh yeah. That's pretty Gucci, isn't it?
Oh, there's a knot here. And a knot here.
What?
I slipped in a pile of sawdust.
And now we gotta do this side. Little template here. Just you do.
1.5 centimeters.
Ta-da! Finally finished cutting it. You happy?
I thought this is the bottom piece.
Huh? Pretty much your table's halfway done.
The bottom piece doesn't have to be this big.
Why not?
Because there's a cart. Okay, let's show him his face now. Because I was super right earlier.
Well, joke's on you. This is the top piece.
I said this earlier. I was like, the bottom piece doesn't have to go very far. Let's see the fit.
Gave it too much on that side.
Too much. How about that side?
Pretty Gucci.
Continuing the chronicles of why Mr. is not the one to measure.
Well, I measured earlier and I gave her a measurement. I said 22.5. The measurement was from here to here. From the copy of here to wherever it ends, it should be like 22.5. Well, this whole thing is how long?
40.5.
This whole thing is,
He's now measuring the cart, which is 12.
give or take about a 12 inches. And then that'll give you 28. 28 sounds good.
I have a splinter. Guess what time it is?
It's 7.
Guess who said we definitely would not finish by 7 o'clock?
Well, we have the top of the desk. We just need to do the bottom of the desk and then we have desk platform. We'll be done by 8, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Wheel of Fortune.
And we're almost done with the table.
Yeah, see, he said almost done almost an hour ago.
Oh, and I just found out. I hurt myself. It's one of those things like you're doing something or like you're running or and like all of a sudden after you're done with everything you're like, huh, that kind of hurts. And then I looked in, I'm like, ah, I'm bleeding. Here's the rough layout. We just have these and this piece will stand on top. And then we come over here for a little test fit. Fits in nicely. There's that little 1/2 inch we gave for the table. Should give enough space here. Sits it flush to the wall. A little bit of clearance for cables to come through, and if it's not enough, we'll cut it. Okay, well, we still haven't finished.
We haven't done anything since the last update, and it's almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Just getting to it, yeah.
now I'm really hungry, and I cannot function while I'm hungry.
Yeah, I don't really mind too much. I don't know why. But Stella has decided to push on.
I don't know, you keep telling me we're almost done,
Yeah,
almost done.
so the table it's pretty much done. We have these that we're gonna cut this one down to size because it's a little overhang there. We're gonna cut one here, and then we're gonna cut one for this entire back piece and one for your front piece. We'll be done soon. We'll be done soon.
Are you gonna give me a time and be totally off again?
Okay, let's just give me another hour.
Okay, you're gonna be done at 9. That's an hour and 2 minutes from that clock.
Yes, from this clock we will be done at 9. At 9 o'clock.
What's done? The whole table? I can remove that one and put this there? Legs will be on.
The whole top of the table.
That's not done. What does that mean?
Maybe the legs, but real.
We're not gonna be done. He's saying done.
Fine.
It's
Give me
clearly
another.
not a done
Give me
thing.
another 15 minutes for legs.
No, I don't know what you mean by done then.
Okay, fine. In an hour we'll be done with the entire thing. We will check back with you guys later. In an hour, 9 o'clock, on the dot. We'll see. Stella's getting a little frustrated, but don't worry, don't worry. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. Well, we aren't done.
Because you were said we would be done by 7, and this whole thing would only take 1 hour, 2 hours tops.
I did say.
Those were your exact words. It's just like, how long would the IO shield take? I don't know, 1 hour. Took 9 hours.
Okay. Well, so what's gonna happen now is Stella's gonna eat her popcorn, and I'm gonna finish her table for her. All I have to do now, we have all the pieces cut up, so give you an idea of what it's gonna look like. Got that there, small piece here, and then we have this large piece here.
That piece goes in the middle.
Which piece?
The one you're holding.
This piece goes in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this piece goes in the middle. This piece goes like this.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll look like this. There are intentional gaps here, and there'll be an intentional gap there to run cording. There's going to be the top piece that goes on top. We're not going to cut this yet because it'll have a cut here, and then it'll be a flip-up desk. And it allows you to drill straight down. There we go. Now that we have this all set.
He's gonna drill right through our dining room table.
Well, probably should have clamped that like they told me to.
I wonder where all the clamps are in this workshop, bedroom, dining room. It's on top of the fridge.
Oh, I'm having so much difficulty. Well, I'm happy it works. The reason you want to use pocket screws is because if you use like a butt joint, which is this, two together like this, and you just drill straight into end grain, the plywood like this, it doesn't hold very well, it doesn't have enough bite. So by doing this, it's much stronger. Okay, Stella has helped me make all the markings on these pieces of wood. Now that they're all done, it should go much faster. Okay. Exciting part then, I guess.
I feel like the only reason why he really wanted to help me make a table was so he can finally use this whole setup that he has here.
It's this way, right? Oh no. Got that on video. I went to go get some more clamps. Well, I've gotten to the point where I'm very hungry, so we're gonna order a pizza. Yeah.
4 of them?
No, I don't. This is definitely overkill.
Your order is in the oven!
What is this one? Which one? Oh, this one goes this way.
Oh, you.
Maybe I should have marked these.
To wait for me to get there.
Your phone in my wallet.
Yep.
Okay, I'll be here.
Make sure you double check everything because I'm not there to tell you it's wrong.
Stella said, make sure to double check everything because she won't be here to tell me I'm wrong. Real vote of confidence from her. Okay, she's outside. Should we scare her, gals? I don't know. It'd be funny, but I was afraid she might drop the pizza. So, Stella was definitely right. This is taking me a lot longer than I predicted it would. And it usually does. That's why Stella usually assumes, usually correctly, that this will take much longer than I thought it would. Right there, we got a tear out. Definitely hope Stella doesn't notice. Alright. Well, that was less satisfying.
Here you go, honey.
So then when I got the pizza, I finished up screwing all the things. It is 10:14. We haven't finished because this piece isn't on top. We haven't cut this piece to where it'll hinge, and it might also hinge here since that cart's gonna be there. Ooh, this is a really flattering like pizza angle.
The
It's like
box, the pizza box angle.
yeah, it's like a commercial. The lighting. What did you get here? Got some sausages, pepperoni, bacon. of the tables.
We're moving it. It's my desk for so many years.
Hold on there now.
That used to be our dining table.
Oh yeah. We've made a big upgrade to that.
Mm-hmm. One leg. I picked you at a torpedo level. Do you know how to use one of these? Self-explanatory.
I don't know. This level is okay. What is this level?
And
Yeah, Oswald.
here comes the mischievous one. Are you gonna go sit over there? Kitty cat?
What's that?
You wanted to come all the way over
I
here
love you too, Oswald.
to give him a kiss.
Oh, I do love you.
No more kisses for daddy.
Oh, you're very risky, Oswald. With the earthquakes. Oh no.
Okay. My desk now. You two are having a love fest.
You did love me.
So now what are we doing?
Put the chair here and let's figure stuff out.
So let me go get you the chair.
I think it looks good.
That looks great. Look at that. Huge work surface now. How did you hand me?
What are you doing, honey? You can't type on that. You don't want your desk to be that tall. What are you doing? You're so silly.
What did you hand it to? And then when I'm done, think.
Are you smiling? You're finally smiling about the desk. Took Stella the entire day. 11:37 now. Now she's finally smiling.
You want to tell me that it's 11:37, Mr. I'll be done before Wheel of Fortune?
I was basically done before Wheel of Fortune.
Oh my goodness, what were you done with before Wheel of Fortune?
Most of it.
All you have before Wheel of Fortune was this piece cut.
Pretty happy with it. I think the table is a smashing success.
We have yet to finish. What kind of success has happened so far?
Oh, they can see what it looks like. I think it looks nice.
It would do him great happiness if you gave the video a thumbs up to show him how
Yeah.
great it looks.
Yes, please. Please do that.
Because he worked so hard on it all day
Yeah.
with a grumpy Stella.
I'm glad it's done. It always bums me out how long it takes to do seemingly simple things.
I tell you, it takes
But-
way longer.
I legitimately thought this was going to take me 2 hours. Cutting took a little longer. I don't know. All of it kind of took a little longer than I thought it was going to take.
I knew it wasn't.
All in all, I'm usually happy with the outcome of all these things. Stella's learning how to use the tool. Oh no, you gotta be at full speed prior to going in. Oh, those look like really nice pocket holes. Alright, it's finally done. We have the legs installed.
Exactly like it did earlier.
Yeah, but the legs are installed. The legs are a little wobbly. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure if I'll do the brace. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It's 1:40. It's pretty late. We're both pretty exhausted. Still a lot. Yeah, we're gonna clean everything up and then we're gonna go to sleep. I think this is as good a time as any to end the vlog because after we do all that, we're not gonna come back to you gals. I'm sorry. The whole point of building furniture for us in particular is because we live in a really small space. So building custom furniture allows me to maximize the exact space dimensions. So as you see here, we did give that little bit of cushion here.
Should be able to move over more.
This one should be able to move over a little bit.
This one too.
But there is about a ½ inch or so, but it's a very, very small space. In terms of like cost, usually making furniture in particular is going to cost more money. It's usually going to be cheaper to just buy furniture for the most part.
But you can't utilize the space as well.
Yeah, you might get really lucky, like those bookshelves. Those are very much so the correct size for us.
Those are actually bookshelves because they
Yeah.
were thinner.
Yeah, we needed a specific. We needed
so
it to only
we
be.
can still walk through.
We only needed it to be 12 deep. Anything deeper wasn't gonna work. So luckily those worked out. So we made our own. Hopefully you like that. it's a step up from, well, the only other thing you've seen us make is like out of cardboard and stuff. So I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed already, so you know when our other videos come out. And hopefully you'll watch those too.
And lastly, I really would like you guys to all comment and tell Mr. what a wonderful mister he is for building me a desk. You said this would be done in 2 hours. It is nearly 10 hours later.
What?
Right? So you
2 hours
started
is to
at
take me to 7.
4, 5. You started at 5?
Uh-huh.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Almost 2. So that's, we ate in the middle. There's like breaks, but like, that's a lot of hours to be off by.
But this is a lot better than the IO shield because, I don't know, it's a bigger thing.
Because
it's a
bigger,
physically bigger.
It's more satisfying.
Yeah, it's a physically bigger thing. It's just much more satisfying.
And it's
to
something
complete.
we have to look at.
And it's also something that Stella will use every day.
Technically, I'll use the IO shield.
I mean, in my mind right now, I'm just trying to clean up the bed so that bodies can go on it and deal with the wood, sawdust, all the tools just tomorrow. I don't want to.
So if it was me, I'd clean everything up, or else you're gonna get into bed dirty no matter where you step, even after you've showered, because the bed is in the workshop. So it's kind of inevitable.
No more dealing. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And comment down below what you thought about our video today. What you thought about our dabbling into carpentry. I wouldn't say dabbling.
I mean, it's not our first time.
Yeah,
but
our furniture building adventure. Why? Why would we be building more furniture? I think this is the extent of the furniture here. We have no more space. There's not much left to upgrade, I think. Just this is not.
Yeah, we could build shelves.
Yeah, the only other thing I would consider is maybe shelves at the top.
Anyways, we're going to go now.
Yeah.
Thanks for sticking all the way to the end of the video.
I do appreciate it if you stuck along all the way to here. Through all the cutting mistakes, all the woodworking. Especially if you don't woodwork. That's impressive that you stayed along, that you stayed till now. This really wasn't meant to be a tutorial, but if you want a tutorial, comment down below, let me know, and next time we do something like this, I'll make it.
Like, are you gonna build another one?
No, I mean, we can make it more tutorial-like, or I can just give tips on how I do woodworking in a very tiny space or with limited sets of tools. If I haven't said it already, like the video if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and we'll see you tomorrow. Till next time. Ta-da! And just like that, we've cleaned our tiny little space. We removed all the tools off the bed, all the temporary storage, there's stuff back on Stella's desk. Middle desk is made back up. Even my work area is okay. Now that I'm back again, might as well tell you to like if you like the cleanup portion of that just as much as the building. Comment what you thought and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Now that everything's ready, we are going to really sleep now.